Come, but I'm glad you brought up the Oscars because it gives me an opportunity to say that when they being asked us who we wanted to moderate, I mentioned Ann's name because when I started out on the Oscar beat, I had no credentials, no portfolio, didn't know shit from Shinola, and Ann showed me enormous professional graciousness and gave me the time of day when I didn't know anything. So it's a happy circumstance and I'm here with you. I did the job because they asked/told me to. The LA Times was starting a site called The Envelope, and we wanted to do a Me Too site out of competitive considerations. And my expertise was not really in film, it was that I had worked very early on at Inside.com, which is a media news site. And my thing with movies is I love all of them. I'm a very credulous moviegoer and, expect them all to be wonderful. And the conceit of it was I would cover it from a long ways away, so that's why they called it The Carpetbagger, that I was an interloper. And
but you got in there right away, you did video, I mean, you did things that they weren't doing at the New York Times back then.
Yeah, because I covered media, I knew that being able to communicate in ways that readers want. And it would, I'm not naturally a real natural video presence, but I can think of being at Sundance here, and I set up a sign, I taped a sign up saying, pitch the New York Times in 30 seconds or less. It was wonderful. I did an interview on a chairlift with Tom Arnold, and I'm afraid of heights, and there was no girly bar, and he was shaking it the whole time. And so video, I think a lot of people make the mistake of thinking it should look like television. It should look like something else. It should look like web video. And so I thought being yourself on video would be good enough. And I quit doing it because, as you well know, and they're all monsters. And I really couldn't wait to, at a certain point, get away from the industry.